Congressman, I hate to use the expression, but to us, this sounds a lot like war. The president's trustworthiness is in retreat and is just digging in his heels and demanding that we go around the will of the people. You're in the middle of this. You're in Congress. Sounds like war to me.
Well, that's right. This is not the spirit of bipartisanship I think that we all hoped we were waking up to on November 5th. And unfortunately, listen, any counsel from the Attorney General cannot create a new constitutional authority for the president to legislate. That's the constitutional prerogative of the Congress. The president's chief job is to take care that laws are faithfully executed. So we need to get back to enforcing the current laws, enforcing current border security, and then let's work together, the president and Congress, on what we do next.
But what are you going to do here? The president is almost certain to issue this amnesty executive order. He's going to do it either this week or by the end of the year. Then what do you do?
Right. So, Stuart, I actually offered the president some constructive advice. I said, take your proposals, put them in bill form, send them to the Hill, and demand that Congress bring it up in the first 100 days. The accountability will then be on us. I think it's a perfectly reasonable request of the president.
Yeah.
If he goes alone, if he goes ahead by himself, then the only tool we will have is to pass a funding provision that says none of the funds provided to the Department of Justice or to the administration may be used to enforce the executive action. That's something we're talking about right now.
A stonewalled war, isn't it, basically? May I just switch gears quickly to Obamacare. Do you think it likely that Professor Gruber will be called to hearings on Capitol Hill?
I hope so. Listen, the president has surrounded himself with people on Obamacare that insulted the American people. I'm going to introduce legislation later today to repeal simply the individual mandate, to say, you know what, we actually believe the American people are smart enough to control their own health care decision. Say to the world, if you like your Obamacare, you can keep it. But if not, we're fighting for you. And you shouldn't be penalized for your own health care decisions.
Yeah,
Gruber takes a very different opinion on
that. That's trusting the American people themselves as individuals to make the choice that's right for them, as opposed to being told by the liberal elites, oh, this is good for you, so do it. That's good.
That's right. And it's not asking the president to repeal his entire bill. It's simply saying to the president, defend the American people.
Representative David Jolly, Florida, thanks for joining us, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Stuart. I appreciate it.
Back to your money.